So it's the 7th take. Okay. Action.
Grandma, just get to it.
I'm getting to it right now. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today we are going to talk about those canners, you all, that we went hunting for all over the place. We were looking for pressure canners, water bath canners. We were looking for all sorts because we know that you all really were having a hard time finding canners, perhaps in your area. Even online, they were price gouging like something terrible. I saw pressure canners that were ridiculously priced. Not to mention people are doing a lot of scams out there for canners, for lids. So you all be very careful when you're ordering online from these pop-up websites that promise to have a million lids, right? So y'all be careful when you are searching for items for canning, okay? All right, so now let's get to that journey on Saturday. You all, what I did was, it was on a first come, first served basis. The first people that we received money from, and I had my Cash App open and PayPal was open. So as the money was coming in, we were clocking each person down the list, and that's how we did it. And once we got, well, that first 6 that we had, or 5, or I forgot however many it was, but once we got to a certain number, then that was it. We stopped. But we kept getting money in, right? So what I did this morning was I just verified my list because I have the names here written down on paper of the ones who sent in their money first, okay? If you sent in $5 and said, I'll pay the rest, you know, once I know you got the canner, I didn't send you a canner. All right, because the canners were there and we had our hands on them. And so the people that paid in full, and you were among the first ones, then you definitely, either via Cash App, you received a thumbs up from me, letting you know that we have secured your canner. If I didn't respond, that means that the canners were sold out, okay? And now what I did this morning is I went through everybody's names on Cash App and on PayPal, and I issued you a full refund, okay? So you received every dime back that you sent to me. I think Danny L., you paid twice. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you paid twice via PayPal, okay? Now, you were among the first ones to get a canner, and I don't know if you did it intentionally or not, but you did get a canner, all right? Because I wasn't gonna just let, you know, one person get all of them, right? So it was one canner per person. So you did get a canner, but the other money was refunded to you, okay? So you got your money back. So again, these canners are going out to Kudzi F, Carolyn H, Danny L, Linda H, Gail B, Ashton T, Marie D. I'm happy for y'all. When you get these canners, y'all, get to work, okay? Get to work. If you can't find canning jars, what we're going to do is, now shipping canning jars is not going to be something that we'll be able to do because we can hardly find them in our area. Canning jars are just like, you get them if you can get them. And if you can't, you can't. And you might find one case here and there, you know, which is what we've had to do, you know. But we're going to try to do this again for you all If within the next 2 weeks or so you still are unable to find a canner, Mr. H and I are planning to give them a couple of weeks to see if they get some in. And then we're going to try again to see if we can find canners for you all. Now, y'all got to stay tuned because I don't know what day, what time, but what I will do is give you a heads up like I did this week. I'll put the community post out to let you know that today is the day that we're going to go out looking for canners. I may do a quick video. And then if we find them, I'm going to do a video right away letting you know, hey, I got 2. I see 4. So that means that you'll need to have your money ready. Make sure it's the full amount for the canner, which is approximately like 86 bucks. You know, because I think once the taxes were done, it was like 80. It was 85 and some change. Okay, so roughly $86. All right. Now, that doesn't include the shipping. And this is not international. It's only in the U.S. I'm sorry, but shipping internationally is difficult, so we can't do that. All right. So in the U.S., make sure that after you pay for your canner, you be prepared to pay for your shipping, whatever that is going to cost. Now, to everyone who has a canner, I need you all to email me. The email is going to be down in the description box. Email me your mailing address. Okay? Email me your mailing address and be prepared to pay your shipping. All right? Be prepared. In fact, what I would just say is send money for shipping. And if you send too much, that's fine. I'm going to refund you. I'm going to send it back, right? I don't keep what ain't mine. So I'm going to send back. So I would just say, I don't know what it's going to cost. I really don't have a clue. And I know it's going to probably be based upon the weight of the item, more than likely. Okay? So send money for shipping. That way I can just go on and send it off, right? And you don't have to wait. Or, you know, like I'm letting you know this is the shipping and then I got to wait to hear from you. That could be a delay in you getting your canner. So I would just say, send money for shipping. I don't know what it's going to cost, but send the money. Whatever amount. I don't know, what? 35, 40 bucks maybe? That might be too much. I don't know. But just send the money. And then if it's too much, I'll send it back, okay? All right, so I'm so happy for everybody who got their canners. I really am, because I know that this is a very, very crucial time, right? Oh, and to everybody who was like, here is 5 on gas, right? For you doing what you did. Here's, look, we're just going to help you with gas. That was so kind of y'all. Thank y'all so much. And then there was some people who was going to send money to help with shipping for someone. Now, look, I'm going to hold on to that because we're doing something special for someone. We're trying to find a canner for someone who really needs it, cannot afford to get it. But if we can find a canner for that person, if it's okay with you, we would like to put that money that you sent for shipping to help somebody, we would like to put that towards their canner. If it's okay with you, let me know. All right, let me know. But that person that really, really needs it, and I mean they really need it, we would like to help them. Okay, if that's okay. All right, y'all. So that's it for Monday morning. I got a ton of work to do around the house. I got canning to do, laundry to do. It's gonna rain. The chicken house needs to be cleaned out. The garden needs to be getting ready for get the transplants in for the fall. All that ain't happening today, but it's still a lot to be done. But anyway, you all, I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody who got their canners. To everybody who posted in the comment section to let people know where they can find canners and jars that you may have seen in your area. We thank y'all so much for doing that to help one another. That is absolutely awesome. We really have to come together to make this happen for each and every individual. Okay? All right. So today I am canning more potatoes, more green beans. This time my green beans, I'm doing seasoned green beans. Oh, and that pressure canner. Somebody said, could you do a tutorial showing how to use that canner? Yeah, I sure can. I sure can. Somebody asked, which canner do you prefer? Right now, whatever you can get your hands on. Yeah. The dial gauge is, of course, my favorite, you know. But if I can only get my hand, excuse me, young man. Young man.
Okay.
Young man, would you hand me one of those canners right there, please? I sure thank you. Don't drop it. I'm going to show y'all again this canner. Right here. You don't see that big wall of canners right there? What we got to do? Change it from bright green to blind as a bat green? Pass me that box. Move, young lady. I thank you, sir. Okay, you all. This canner does not have a dial gauge. Ow. It has the weight on it, okay? This is a weighted gauge right here. And you can remove the little rings because it's either going to be 5, 10, or 15 pounds of pressure. And depending on how many pounds of pressure it is, you can remove the piece, okay? So, what I'm going to do, because I also have this canner, right? Actually, this kind of canner was the very first canner I ever purchased. The very first one that I ever purchased. So I'll be happy to show you how to use a canner. It's not difficult. Some people prefer these kind. You know, it's not difficult at all. Okay? So, y'all, that's it. I think I've said all I had to say about it. Everybody should have their refund. Please check your PayPal or your Cash App, however you sent it. Please check it. Your money is there. Every red cent is there, okay? And everyone else, if you sent more than your canner cost, so if you sent me $100 and your canner was 86, the remaining of that will help to go towards your shipping. But it won't be enough, trust me. So you will need to send additional funds for your shipping, all right? All right, that's it. That's it, y'all. Again, thank you all so much. It was an exciting journey, and we were happy to do it for you all. It was no trouble for us to do that. Okay? It was, you know, we want for you what we want for ourselves. So if it was us struggling to find a canner and somebody said, I got one, and I'll buy it and send it to you if you just pay me, hey, I would do it. You know, so we want for you what we want for ourselves. So that's it. Thank you all so much again for watching Homestead Heart. If you haven't done so, give the video a thumbs up. Please share this, okay? So that next time, everybody will know that this is going to happen again, possibly in a couple of weeks. So please share it, okay, you all? All right, that's it. That's it. I think. Ooh. We got some exciting stuff to share with y'all this week. You don't want to miss it. So trust and believe me. You want to hit that notification bell. Thank y'all so much for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.
Peace out.